The biggest fight that we made right now in boxing is Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Canelo Alvarez. And according to Richard Schaefer, they are negotiating a fight between them two for September, and on Mexican Independence Day. So that's the fight everybody wants to see. That's the biggest fight that can be made. And my predictions for that fight, Mayweather. I say Mayweather will win easily if it's at 147. But I don't want it at 147 because he won't get any credit if he fights Canelo Alvarez at 147. So if it's at 154, it might be a different story because all of Mayweather's fights at 154, he didn't do as good as he did at 147. It's something about that 154. He's just not carrying the weight right or something. It's knocking off his timing, the extra pounds that he keeps on. So if it's at 154, it's a different story. I still pick Mayweather to win, but it won't be as easy as it will be if he's at 147. I don't know, maybe he should just stay at 147 and fight Canelo Alvarez at 154. But Canelo Alvarez does put on a lot of weight. They had to weigh in for it last fight, and he was at 172. So that guy's pretty big, man. He's a big junior middleweight. He's a big guy. But I'm reading these comments, man. They're funny. You know, when you read comments with Mayweather involved, you get a lot of haters. So you get a lot of gay weather, pussy, ducker, you know, Margarito. He ducked Margarito. He ducked Costa Zoo. He ducked Shane Mosley when he was in his prime. He ducked Oscar De La Hoya when he was in his prime. He ducked Paul Williams. He ducked Casamayor. I mean, God damn, y'all just... He's ducking Lucas Matisse now? How many people... He's ducking Sergio Martinez. Gosh, man, y'all crazy, man. Y'all must know he's the best if y'all just throwing all these fighters out there. First of all, he didn't duck Costa Zoo. He called Costa Zoo out, and Costa Zoo, the fight didn't happen. For y'all to think Costa Zoo had a chance, you're out your mind. And y'all know the deal with Cotto. With Cotto, he's signed with Top Rank. You know that whole thing. Top Rank, Bob Arum. That's the reason the Pacquiao Mayweather fight didn't happen, because of Top Rank. You know, they're not doing business with Mayweather. Mayweather's not doing business with Top Rank. Top Rank's not doing business with Golden Boy. Mayweather works with Golden Boy. Golden Boy's not doing business with Top Rank. So the fight's not happening. So that's out of the question right there. But I'm reading these comments. They're funny, dog. They're funny. It's like Mayweather will get killed by Canelo. One punch will put him out. He'll be sleeping. Come on, guys. I gotta use your heads, not your emotions. But Floyd fought De La Hoya at 154, and he beat De La Hoya clearly, but he didn't look as good. He fought Cotto at 154. He beat Cotto clearly as well, but he didn't look as good. So if they fight at 154, I'll pick Mayweather to win, but not as clearly as it would be if he was fighting at 147. But this is the right time for Canelo to fight Mayweather because he's approaching that age where you never know when he's going to slip. He's losing his reflexes, but he looked good in the Robert Guerrero fight, but you never know. It can happen anytime. And this is the right time for him to fight him. Catch Mayweather when he's getting old. And Golden Boy knows it. Oscar De La Hoya knows it too. So this is a fight that I want to see made. But I prefer for it to be at 154. Because Mayweather beats Canelo at 154 and nobody can say anything about it. That's it, man.